Thank you. Please be seated. And now let's meet the starting lineup for Louisiana Christian School. Number 1, Johori John Lewis. Number 2 is Raylon Mason. Number 12, Tyler Martin. Number 13, Denzel Savoy. And number 30, Garrett Taylor. And now let's meet the starting lineup for New Life Christian Academy. Number 3, Jordan Briscoe. Number 10, Dalen Campbell. Number 11, Gene Brown. Number 25, Rashard Royster. And number 32, Servon John. Fans, remember all of our games here at the Fort Bluff facility are being televised worldwide on the NACA television network.
Welcome to the NACA National Tournament Division IV basketball game between Louisiana Christian School, the Disciples out of Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, and the New Life Christian Academy Monarchs out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Louisiana, they are in the blue uniforms, and New Life in the gold. I'm glad to have in the booth for this game, Elmer Harris.
Proud to be with you, Chip.
Truth of the matter is, Elmer keeps just about everything running for this live stream and audio during these tournaments. Appreciate his hard work. It's my privilege just to serve and do announcing and try to keep things in line for the broadcast. First shot is up and good by number 1, Johori John Lewis for Louisiana. Second shot good as well. This looks to be a good basketball game. Of course, just about every game we've seen in this tournament's been a good basketball game.
We've seen some good ones today.
We sure have. Three-point shot on the way. That was by Gene Brown. No good. Louisiana will bring it down. Number 13, Denzel Savoy. He'll get it over to the left. They'll try to go inside to Johori John Lewis. And it'll be Disciples basketball. I believe the defender stepped on the line when he stole the ball, so Disciples will keep possession. And number 13, Denzel Savoy, will be called for the traveling violation. Monarchs basketball. Number 25 with a basketball, bringing up the court, Rashard Royster. Over to number 11, Gene Brown. They try to go inside to number 10, Dalen Campbell. It's knocked loose. Monarchs keep possession, though. Also on the floor, Servon John, number 32. They'll get the swing pass around. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Louisiana. Savoy with the ball. Pass almost stolen by number 25, Rashard Royster. But he'll be called with a foul. New Life set up in the 2-3 defense on the inbound play. Number 2, Raylon Mason with the basketball. He lost it out of bounds. New Life, they play in the Eastern Airborne Athletic Conference. They were the champs this year there in North Carolina. Three-point shot on the way by New Life. Rebound by number 32, Servon Johnson. Neither shot good. Louisiana will bring it down. Number 2, Raylon Mason with the ball. He'll get it over to number 30, Garrett Taylor. Taylor will have it back at the top of the key. Three-pointer on the way. He was tipped, I believe. Rebound, though. And the putback by number 12, Tyler Martin for Louisiana. Royster with the ball. He's going to drive to the free throw line, dish it down low. Ball was a little bit loose. Shot went up and over the basket. Louisiana basketball. Left elbow shot by Denzel Savoy. 30-second timeout called by New Life. We'll take a 30-second break here. Be right back. All right, folks, back now with first quarter action here. This boys Division IV game between New Life Christian from Fayetteville, Arkansas, and Louisiana Christian from Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. 6-point difference, 6-0 our score. Louisiana steals the ball. They're going on fast break. 8-foot running jumper, no good. Ball tipped around. New Life comes up with it. They try to get the back door stolen by Louisiana. Three-pointer on the way by Savoy. And it's knocked out of bounds. Louisiana basketball. Pass inbounds to the left corner. Shot by Savoy is no good, but the putback is. Taylor with the putback. Royster over to Brown. Shot by Briscoe. No good. Savoy over on the right side to Mason. He'll go back on the left side to John Lewis. His shot no good. Rebound, though, tipped out by Martin. He'll keep possession of it. Foul by number 10, Dalen Campbell. Four substitutes in for New Life. Royster stayed on the floor. Beacon into the game. Lamine Lowe. Also C.J. Smith. And Olik Harris, or Morris, that is, into the game also. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Smith. Royster will push it down, shoot on the fast break, no good. First shot on the way now, and it's good for Royster. Second shot on the way, and good as well. That's the first 2 points of the game for New Life. Taylor with the ball, he'll get it over to Savoy. Down low to John Lewis, and he'll score. New Life going to push hard, go for the layup. Put back, no good. Follow-up shot is blocked, but there's a foul on the play. So they'll take C.J. Smith, send him to the line for 2.
Martin felt like that was a clean block. You could tell from his reaction.
Oh, yeah. First shot up and no good. There's a lot of talent on both of these teams right here. No doubt about it.
Louisiana jumped out a little bit, but I believe these teams are still filling each other out.
They are. Second basket is good, makes it a 7-point ball game. Louisiana up over New Life. And on the drive, ball's knocked loose. Scramble for it. Royster comes up with it. He's going to push it down the court and shoot. And he's called for the traveling violation. Louisiana basketball now. Full court pressure put on by New Life. They'll rotate the ball around the top of the key. Wanting to go inside. Savoy passes on to the right to Martin. Back to Savoy. Patience, name of the game right now. Ball is knocked loose. Royster comes up with it. He's going to push down the court. He looks into the corner for some help. Baseline pass. Ball is knocked out of bounds off of New Life. Coming into the game now. Number 15, Damari Robinson for Louisiana.
Here they come. That looks like a wholesale substitution right there.
Yeah. Also into the game for New Life. Campbell, he comes in. Louisiana with the ball. Mason over to Savoy. Back to Mason. Mason's going to drive the lane, put the shot up. He'll be called for the charge.
So this game could have some similar dynamics. Coach Parker of New Life could be wanting to keep his players fresh because they're keeping the tempo up and try to have the extra legs in the fourth quarter. Not to mention that, this is another team that has a 7-man roster.
New Life with a jump shot, no good. Tipped around. Louisiana comes up with the basketball.
Being Louisiana, and this is a very aggressive team, so this is a very aggressive game on both sides. So that's could potentially weigh in to when we get into the final quarter.
John Lewis is going to drain the 17-footer left side of the top of the key. Brown with the ball. He's going to go cross court to Briscoe. Back to Brown. New Life, this is their 4th time to the NACA tournament. They look inside. Kick it back out. Three-pointer on the way by Brown. No good. Rebound by number 15, Robinson for Louisiana. Louisiana, they are the Gulf Coast Christian State champions this year. This is their 10th trip. Ball possession of Louisiana knocked out of bounds. 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. 12-3 our score. Louisiana up over New Life.
And this is pool play for Division IV, so I'm really curious how these teams are going to shake out in tomorrow's when they begin bracket play.
Yes.
This could be a preview of one of the big games later on, maybe even a championship game in Division IV.
Shot is up, no good. Rebound, New Life. They'll get it over to Royster, who will take the long three to end the quarter. Basket is no good. We're going to take a 60-second break. Come back with second quarter action here. Back for second quarter action in ACA tournament. Royster with the ball for New Life. He'll get it in the corner. Shot put up by Brown. No good. Put back, blocked. Briscoe gets it out top of the key. Louisiana comes up after some good defense. Taylor and Savoy with the basketball, top of the key. John Lewis tries to drive to the right lane, has it stolen. Louisiana steals it back. Taylor with the steal. Three-pointer on the way.
Three-point basket, Denzel Savoy.
Savoy holds up the three, making sure everybody knows he scored it.
New Life really needed an answer right there. Could not find it.
Louisiana looking for the back door, just wasn't there on that play. Robinson trying to work the baseline. Spreading the floor. John Lewis at the top of the key. He'll get it over to Brown. I'm sorry, over to Taylor. Brown on the foul. Subs coming in for New Life. Louisiana still with the basketball. Savoy will bring it across midcourt. 15-3, Louisiana up over New Life Christian. John Lewis. Back over to Savoy. Oh, down low. Mason was down low wanting the basketball. Wide open, didn't get it. They got it out to Robinson. He shot the three-pointer. No good, out of bounds. Royster with the ball now. They'll work the left side of the lane. And shot up by number 32, Servon John. No good. Louisiana with a rebound. Savoy with a long three-pointer. No good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. It'll be New Life basketball.
New Life has got to find some offense soon.
Nothing falls for them. It's not that they're not getting close to the basket. They're getting shots. It's just not falling for them. Savoy with the ball. He'll get the give and go. Tries to go to Robinson. Pass tipped. Royster gets it on the fast break. You know, reality is they're just not making some wise choices. You know, it's fine.
They're making some good defensive plays.
Yes.
But
it's fine to have some pizzazz about you. But if you can't finish on a shot, you're not going to win. And so many athletes just don't understand that. They want to look like they're in the NBA. But the truth of the matter is, if you can't finish, you ought not try to look like you're in the NBA. You ought to go back to basic basketball. And it's not just this game. It happens a lot in all the games in the tournament and throughout the regular season. Certainly not against New Life. These guys hustle. You can tell they want to win. They're out here putting a lot of effort into it. They're just not finishing. Sometimes a little bit too much pizzazz on the basketball there. Basic basketball wins games.
But they are playing a heck of a good defensive game.
They sure are. Good steal there by Royster. And put back by Morris. Good hustle, defense right there. Got to get it down and finish. That's it. Beckton with the putback, breathing a little bit of life into New Life. Savoy not happy for Louisiana over that lack of a call. Timeout.
And how many times have we seen this, though? A team's really struggling on offense, and their defense creates the catalyst to get something going. It took them several trips. They had several turnovers before they could finish, but if they can keep playing defense at that level, this is going to be a great ball game.
Yes, sir. Only 8-point difference here. 4:20 left in the second quarter. New Life providing three-quarter court pressure right now. Louisiana will break the press. And the running 8-foot jump shot is good by Taylor. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Brown, though, he got good form, it just wouldn't fall. Louisiana basketball. Ten-point game here. John Lewis with a three-pointer on the way, and he drains it. The big man for Louisiana can shoot the three-pointer.
Good-looking shot right there. That's his 7th point. 7 points now.
Sir, left side of the lane shot no good. Fast break ensuing by number 30, Taylor. Garrett Taylor for Louisiana, and he makes it good. He finished the shot. So important. Top of the key, Brown over on the left side. Three-point shot, no good. Royster, Brown, rest of New Life, get back. Savoy thinks about going in. Rather, Louisiana shoots the three-pointer. Stays outside the lane. No good. Royster's got the ball. He's going to run the length of the court. Shoot. No good. Put back. No good. Second put back. There's a foul. Looks like number 11, Gene Brown, will go to the free throw stripe for 2. Foul against Damari Robinson.
They could have a strategy, underlying strategy there to keep driving and attacking the basket, drawing fouls.
And that would be effective on this team, that's for sure, with them only 2 subs on the bench.
It could potentially be deep into the fourth quarter. One of those subs is a freshman.
Second shot on the way.
Which we've seen some great freshmen, but
Robinson with a rebound.
We've even seen some great 8th graders.
We sure have.
In this tournament so far.
Savoy with a basketball. He goes top of the key, three-pointer, drains it from downtown Dayton.
It's going to be his second 3 for 8 points.
Royster dish low, shot goes up, partially blocked, and there'll be a foul called. Robinson called with a foul.
It's going to be another foul, but if they could finish and get that and one, they start chopping that lead down, but it's really hard to chop a lead when the other team is bombing threes on every possession. It makes it tough.
Lamine Lowe at the free throw line, a senior for New Life Christian. One more shot, 25-8 our score. Second shot up and good. Ball knocked loose. Pressure from New Life. Royster's going to drive.
And he gets a finish on that one.
Finally got that finish he was looking for and scores. John Lewis is going to drive. Running 8-foot jumper, gets his own rebound, no good. Rebound shot put up by, looks like that was put up by number 2. Relon Mason at the line, hits his first free throw. Makes it a 15-point ball game. Second shot on the way, off the front of the rim. Ball tipped around. New Life comes up with it. They'll get it over to Lowe. He'll get at the top of the key. Brown's going to drive the lane and miss the shot. Several attempts for putbacks, no good. Royster's going to drive with the NBA hop, and he's going to be fouled on the play.
Number 2, Raylon Mason, is second.
Raylon Mason's second foul. That puts him in the 1-and-1. So for the rest of this quarter, minute 20 seconds, the rest of this half, minute 26 seconds, New Life will be in the bonus. First shot is up, and it's no good. He gets his own rebound, though. Shot is up by Morris, no good. Louisiana comes up with it. Savoy will take it across the half. He'll shoot the running three-point jumper from the left side, no good. Royster comes up with a rebound. He'll get it to Brown. Brown's going to drive, shoot, and no good. Here comes Mason with the basketball. He'll dish it off to Martin, who will score the easy layup. 26-11 our score. 54 seconds left in this half. Left side three-point shot is good. That's by Gene Brown. John Lewis drives, lays it up, no good. Comes back in play and gets his own rebound. Tyler Martin will put the shot up for Louisiana and score. Ball is kicked out. Passed around the outside. Brown with the long three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Morris. And there's a scramble for the ball, and they'll be out of bounds. Louisiana basketball. And referees are going to consult. And I believe it'll actually be New Life basketball here with 16.4 seconds left in this half. It will be Louisiana basketball. They're not going to reverse their decision. Savoy will get the inbound pass. He needs some help. Shot goes up. Score by Martin. Tyler Martin on the basket. Shot up.
Long
three. Long three. No good. It's halftime, folks. 32-14 our score. And Louisiana Christian Disciples up over New Life Christian Monarchs. We'll be back for second half action, about 8-9 minutes.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغييب دنيا داي روزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
I am the difference maker. Oh, I am the difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him. I am the friendliest of friends of God.
All right, we're back for second half action here. NACA tournament. Division IV boys game between New Life and Louisiana. Joining me in the booth here for the second half of this game, again, my middle brother, Tim Coleman. He's head coach at East Hill, and he'll help me out on the second half. Welcome to the booth again, Tim.
Hey, thank you. Nice layup there. New Life going right into a press. They got some ground to make up, down 34-16.
Three-point shot put up by John Lewis. Long one, no good. Rebound by Louisiana, though. And the layup in by number 30, Garrett Taylor for Louisiana.
Nice C-rip there. He went left, went the baseline, put it off the glass, extended the lead back to 20.
Into the middle of the lane goes New Life. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, New Life. Rebound now John Lewis for Louisiana. Savoy with the ball, mid-court. He'll get some help by John Lewis with a pick. Savoy puts up the 16-footer and drains it. He's got the touch, Tim.
Good shooter. Nice crossover. Good thing he made it. Nobody was down there to rebound. Nothing but net.
Yeah. Brown gets it down low. Shot up by John, and no good. This New Life team, you know, you can tell they're athletes. It's just been being able to finish the shot. That's what it is, first half and second half here. And good athletes, a lot of heart.
Yeah, both teams are fast and athletic. Seems to be that Louisiana is just a little bit more disciplined, a little bit stronger right now. Game's not over, but Louisiana just seems to be a little more structured than New Life.
Savoy, he'll drive the right side of the basket. Thinks about going inside. John Lewis at the top. Savoy likes to drive. 15-footer on the way. Didn't touch anything but the net. John Lewis helps out and steals the basket, steals the ball, and then it's out of bounds off of New Life. 38-16. 4:54 left in the third. Running jump shot put up by Taylor. No good. Put back by John Lewis.
New Life went 2-3 zone out of the inbound there. Got the ball in the middle. Nice rebound and put back.
Yes, it did. Gene Brown with the basket for New Life. They go long on the pass. Shot up, no good. Partially tipped by New Life. Gene Brown comes up with it. He gets it over to Royster. Back to Brown. Brown's going to drive and lay it in. Louisiana under pressure from New Life. Savoy gets it across midcourt. He goes to the lane, then decides to back it out. John Lewis on that far right side.
Savoy is a nice point guard. Good
Yes.
ball handler, in control.
John Lewis is going to try to go to the lane. He'll shoot and score over Brown. 42-20 our score. Timeout called by the coach for New Life. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Want to encourage you to stop by the websites of our sponsors of this tournament, Appalachian Bible College there in West Virginia. Their website is abc.edu. Also, Camps for Christ, Trinity Baptist College, Bob Jones University, Pensacola Christian College, Bryan College, 323 Sports. All these colleges and organizations sponsoring the NACA tournament helping provide the opportunity for you to be able to watch your favorite student athlete and team play here at the tournament. Now back to action, New Life ball. They're going to, Royster's going to penetrate, shot up, no good. And Morris with a rebound shot, no good. Louisiana comes up with a basketball. They'll get it over to Savoy. Boy, he can dribble. But Royster can play some defense too.
Yeah, a little too fancy there. He kept crossing it over, and ended up losing it. New Life, if they're going to get back in this, they got to play pressure defense. They can't sit back in that 2-3 zone. No, they got to come out and guard.
Gene Brown with a long shot, no good, but the rebound by Servon John is good on the putback. Mason with a ball. He gets tied up. Possession error in the favor of New Life. Gene Brown goes to the basket but loses it out of bounds. Taylor will bring it up across midcourt. He's going to get it out to Savoy. He'll bring it back to the top. And John Lewis throws it into the backcourt. It'll be New Life basketball.
I just heard Coach say, the coach for Louisiana Christian, Malcolm Oregon, just said 4 possessions and 4 turnovers. The last 4 for Louisiana. Been a little careless with the ball. They're getting kind of comfortable with this lead. Can't do that at this level of basketball.
No, you can't. Royster with a shot, no good. Rebound comes out. Louisiana, Savoy will take a 3-pointer on the fast break. They go inside, shot blocked. New Life comes up with it. Royster's going to do, Royster's shot is blocked by John Lewis. New Life coach calling for goaltending.
From my position up here, I agree with him.
Yeah, Taylor with a basket shot went up by John Lewis, no good. John Lewis gets the rebound, and it'll go off of one of his own teammates. Yeah, it looked like, explain that one. You've officiated ball for years.
He crossed over and came to the right side of the lane, and it looked like the ball touched the glass first, and then he hit it as it was coming off, and so that should have been goaltending. Just, you and I've got a pretty good seat up here. We're actually looking down at the rim.
Yeah.
Sometimes refs get blocked and so forth. I know they didn't intentionally miss it, but I think it should have been a goaltend.
Yeah, we do have a bird's eye view, don't we? And the jumper no good by Lowe. Louisiana comes up with a ball. They'll get it across midcourt. Taylor. Ball's going to be stolen by Morris. He's going to take it down and miss the layup. They get the rebound. Putback is good by Lamine Lowe. Pass down into the paint, intended for John Lewis, is knocked out of bounds.
I haven't been keeping up with it, Chip, but it has been probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes since Louisiana scored. They've kind of hit a wall here going in a drought, and Coach calling timeout. He wants to kind of regroup and get everybody's mind right.
It's a full timeout. We'll take a break. Come back with more action in just a few minutes. All right, back for more third quarter action. Louisiana Christian up over New Life Christian, 42-24. Louisiana with the ball. Get around the horn to Mason. Mason with the jump shot partially blocked. Gene Brown will bring it down. He'll go low into the paint. Shot is up and no good. Servon Johnson put back by Gene Brown is good. Pass stolen. Ball got loose. Lowe goes in for the drive and he'll be fouled on the shot. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. I'm telling you, New Life has had so many shots that just didn't fall. But that's just the way the ball bounces sometimes, you know.
They've definitely turned up the pressure here and gotten 6-7 turnovers in the last 2.5, 3 minutes. But they got to convert, got to make free throws, got to make layups to get back in it.
First shot, no good by Lamine Lowe, number 30. Second shot on the way, and it's no good. Rebound by Tyler Martin. Ball stolen from Savoy. Bring it. And into the lane, Royster. He finally gets one of those rolls coming into the lane. He wanted a foul on the play. New Life attacking the basketball now. Going after Louisiana. Savoy with it. He's dribbling. Heavy pressure from Royster. They'll go into John Lewis. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Servon John. Royster with a shot. He'll go to the free throw stripe for 2. Fouled by Johori John Lewis.
Chip, Louisiana can't stop the bleeding right now. It's kind of gotten, they've lost their focus. Can't make a shot, not getting the rim, turning the ball over. They're giving New Life some energy. They're giving them an opportunity to get back in it.
Yes, they are.
Louisiana won the Gulf Coast Christian Championship, and so they're a good team, good coach. Be interesting. The fourth quarter is going to be fun to watch.
Free throw no good. Royster goes and gets his own rebound, though. Coach calls a timeout for New Life. And they're waiting to find out. It's going to be a full timeout, folks. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back for more action in just a moment. All right, back for more action here. 15 seconds left in this quarter. New Life with the basketball. Royster dribbles top of the key. He'll go over to Gene Brown. Three-pointer on the way. And finally it drops. New Life trying to crawl back in this one, that's for sure. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Coach Ogeron for Louisiana, not a happy camper right now. Very experienced NACA coach. He's been here several times. He's led several teams deep into the playoffs and won here at the NACA. We'll be back in just a few minutes for fourth quarter action. Back now for fourth quarter action, 42-31. I got a feeling this one's going to wind up getting real interesting this quarter. As you can tell, New Life wants this ball game. They've really put the pressure on here in the third quarter, during the third quarter on Louisiana, and stopped them from scoring for several minutes. Now Gene Brown's going to take that three-point shot. No good. Rebound by Willek Morris. He'll get it out to number 30, Lamine Lowe. It's out of bounds. It'll be Louisiana basketball.
Get pressed. They pressed just a little bit. Not defensive press, but pressing a little harder. Quick shot. They've got the momentum. They need to just stick with it. Stick with it. New Life needs to make good decisions and play good defense.
John Lewis with the basketball. He passes off. They'll get around top of the court to Raylon Mason. They'll go deep on the right side. Wow. Tyler Martin called for the travel.
Yes, Louisiana's just lost their composure, Chip. It's going on about 5 minutes now.
Yeah.
I know Coach Ogeron, I'm looking at his body language right now. He's like, what in the world do I do? He's called a couple timeouts. They got to get their composure back really quick.
Louisiana playing with their hands down here, shoulders down as well. You can tell they're not real motivated right now. Savoy with the basketball. In the first half, he would drive at the drop of a hat. Now a real reserve. 30-second timeout called by Coach Ogeron from Louisiana. We'll stay right here with it. Let me remind you that the NACA has a store during tournament time with some great apparel. In fact, I'm wearing a brand new long sleeve t-shirt, red with blue writing, trimmed in white, NACA Sports. Have one of your student athletes, friends, family member, coach, staff member here at the tournament pick up a shirt for you, bring it back to you, have a memory from this camp, or at least something from the camp to commemorate this tournament. We're back to action now, 7:09 left in the fourth quarter. We've got a foul on the play. Dalen Campbell for New Life called with a foul.
Yeah, they were trying to get a trap there, and he just couldn't keep his hands off of him. Good call by the ref.
Raylan Mason gets it over in the corner to Robinson. Now to Savoy. Savoy covered up pretty thick. Now back to Mason. He'll take the 18-footer. No good. Gene Brown comes up with a rebound. He's going to get it down court to Morris, and Morris is going to be called for the traveling violation. Morris thinks he's, well, wait a second. We've got a consultation here between the refs, and we do have a foul, and we do have two shots.
Chip, that was a good call. The baseline ref had a travel. He couldn't see on the back side, and the opposite referee at the C position, he saw the push in the back, and so that was a good call right there. Glad he stepped in to get that, because that was the right call.
Johori John Lewis called with the foul. Willek Morris at the free throw line. John Lewis will come out of the game. The end of the game is number 12, Tyler Martin for Louisiana. Second shot about to go up by Morris off the backboard. Didn't touch any iron, so there'll be a violation there.
Interesting, that play there, official and I were having a conversation earlier at our game about how that happens so many times. You'll have a double whistle on the same play. One ref will have one call, one the other, just because of the angle they have. So we had a travel and a push at the same time. Of course, the foul caused him to travel.
Mason scores, 10-foot jumper. And Dalen Campbell's going to be called for the travel. 6:32 left in this one, 13-point difference. New Life up over, correct that. Louisiana up over New Life. Heavy backcourt pressure.
I think that was an advantage-disadvantage type call there. The ref just gave Louisiana the ball. It could have been a foul, but they have the ball anyway. 94 feet from the rim.
Savoy comes up with the inbound pass. Boy, they've put the pressure on him this second half. Gene Brown going to be called for traveling, carrying the ball. All right. And there'll be an and one to follow that shot. Raylan Mason scores for Louisiana. He'll go to the free throw stripe.
Chip, that was a good take. I tell my guys all the time, those are the plays you got to make. You got to get and ones instead of getting bumped and it throwing you off. You got to know how to hold your leverage there and finish that play. Nice, strong play by Mason for Louisiana.
Sir. New Life will bring it up. Royster will bring it across midcourt. He'll get over to Briscoe. Back out to Royster. And Louisiana comes up with a basketball. Mason gets it out to Savoy. Savoy's going to drive the lane, dish off. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Three-pointer by Damari Robinson.
Louisiana needed that.
And traveling call on New Life. Timeout being called by the New Life coach. Full timeout. 5:40 left in this one. It's a 19-point basketball game. We'll be back for more action in about 1 minute. Back for fourth quarter action. Louisiana with the ball. Heavy pressure from New Life. Pass comes into Savoy. He'll wait to let some of the pressure clear out. He'll get it across midcourt. In the corner to Robinson. Three-pointer on the way. No good over the basket. Never touched anything, I don't believe.
No.
Royster too concerned about getting it blocked, and he threw it over the basket. Got to finish those.
I heard Coach Ogeron over there say on that last three-point shot, we don't need that. He wants them to execute a little bit. They got the lead back up to 19, and he wants them to finish this quarter off.
Savoy gets it across. He'll go in the corner to Martin. Come back to the top of the key. In the lane is Taylor. Shot goes up by Martin and good.
We've gone from an 11-point lead to 21.
Yep.
Louisiana back in control.
Well, they drive the middle of the lane, pass off to number 2, Dante Beckton. He scores. They'll go low to Robinson. He'll not get the ball. It'll go out of bounds. Subs coming into the game. Morris coming in. Also, DeMarcus Bryant coming in. Gene Brown with the ball on the right side. He's going to drive. Ball will come. It'll be a traveling violation. Sub coming back into the game. Servon John. Full court pressure now by New Life on Louisiana. They come up with a steal. Drive to the lane. Servon John with a basket. Louisiana will clear the basketball, get it across midcourt. Oh, traveling violation called on Martin.
I'd like to take Coach Ogeron's blood pressure right now, Chip. He's got a 17-point lead, and they're just kind of being a little careless.
He reminds me of another coach I saw coach here one time. He was up by 25 at halftime, and I could hear his halftime speech to his team. And I believe the players were probably seeing his tonsils. He was yelling so loud. He was preparing his team to go to another tournament after NACA, another national tournament, and he wanted to win it. And he was upset at the way they had relaxed with a 25-point lead. We got a full timeout. We'll take a break here. Be back in 1 minute. Back with 3:50 left in the fourth quarter. We've got a 15-point difference in the game. New Life looking for the three-pointer on the right side. No good. Rebound by Servon John. DeMarcus Bryant in the game, hustling for the basketball. Gene Brown to take it out on the side. Royster with the ball top of the key. And the shot is up. Three-point shot on the way. DeMarcus Bryant hits it. It's a 12-point game.
21 back to 12.
Savoy into the lane. 8-foot jumper, good.
Nice take.
Royster's going to run coast to coast. He's going to shoot and be fouled. He'll be fouled by number 15, Damari Robinson for Louisiana. Royster at the line with 2. First shot is up. No good. Subs coming in for New Life and for Louisiana. Johori John Lewis coming in, and also Wallach Morris.
Chip, I don't know if what you've really noticed during the tournament, but one of the coaches was mentioning to me about how kids today seems like don't understand the value of free throws. They're so important in a game. You get back and look at the end, and they make a big difference.
They sure do. We've emphasized that here in the booth several times. Savoy with a shot. He'll be fouled on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Lamine Lowe with the foul. Nobody in the bonus here. In fact, that was only the 3rd team foul by New Life here in the second half.
You know, one thing I'll say is that, you know, the referees are pretty consistent on letting them play. Nothing wrong with that at this level. You don't want a bunch of ticky-tack, you know, high fouls, a lot of free throw shooting. They're letting them play, and they're being pretty consistent. I think they're being fair both ways.
I believe you're right.
We're all human. We all miss them, but they're doing a good job.
Shot up and missed. Savoy getting back on defense. Royster's going to drive the lane. He's hungry for a basket. Put back by Servon John is good. Louisiana will get it across midcourt. They're going to be trapped over on that right side, and he traveled, moved his foot under the pressure. And Royster will get the inbound pass. He'll quickly go down low. John passes out. Bryant shot up and no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be New Life basketball. Inbound pass. Gene Brown from downtown. No good though. Gold 30 called with a foul. That would be Lamine Lowe. Subs coming in for New Life.
Interesting, 2:21 to go. Both teams pressing, playing man. That's only the fourth foul. Interesting.
Yeah. 12-point game. I mean, certainly New Life can get back in this one if they try. Savoy will get it across midcourt. He'll bounce it to John Lewis, who misses the ball. It goes out of bounds.
It looked like Lewis should have been moving to the basket. He stopped. If he would have stepped toward the rim, he'd had a one-hand layup on that right side. I don't blame the guard for that pass.
Gene Brown with a drive to the basket. No good. Rebound picked up by John Lewis. Savoy will get the outlet pass. He'll take the three-pointer, and it comes out. In the basket, but comes out, so it doesn't count. Bryant's going to drive, put the running shot up. No good. John Lewis will get it on the far end. He's going to drive and bank it in off the backboard on the layup. Royster drives the right side. There'll be a foul called on the drive.
When you're up 12 as a coach, you want your team to realize you don't have to score another point if you can run the clock out.
Yep.
So you don't need a three. You don't even really need fast break layups unless you got one. That was a good take there because it was open. You just want to run the clock out and go eat supper, you know? And that's what Louisiana needs to focus on now after these free throws. New Life, no, on the floor. They're going to put it in on the side.
Nobody's in the bonus.
Yeah.
It's on the floor.
New Life's got to score, go right into full court pressure. No time to waste.
Gene Brown shoots the three-pointer, gets his own rebound, or at least goes after it. It'll be a jump ball, New Life possession. Brown gets the ball in. Wow. Ball is lost out of bounds by Bryant.
Costly turnover.
Full court pressure now. Full court man pressure. They'll get it across to John Lewis. Ball will be stolen. John Lewis will be called for the foul. That's his fifth. That puts him in the bonus there. Damari Robinson in for John Lewis. Crowd going wild when Bryant comes in the game. DeMarcus Bryant.
Crowd favorite. I tell you why, it's because he's hit a couple threes over in that corner.
That's right.
He's not afraid to shoot it.
Yes, sir. Not afraid to take the shot. Okay. Well, Bryant's got to be pulled out because actually Waleek Morris is the shooter. That's who he was going to sub for. First shot on the way. Soft touch, but doesn't fall.
definitely Louisiana ball there off New Life. New Life's got to get in that full court press. We're going to get a timeout first.
Full timeout, Louisiana, 1:13 left, 56-42. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hotels are paid for.
Fourth quarter action, 14-point game. New Life's not giving up. They're still on the attack. They're down by 14. Gold one called for a hold. That would be Walik Morris.
Now still not in the bonus.
Not in the bonus for New Life. Boy, good pressure on that pass. Gene Brown comes up with it. He'll go to the stripe now. Tyler Martin with the foul. Still in the 1-and-1.
Giving him 2 shots.
Oh, giving him 2 shots. That's right, because he was shooting. Shot is up. No good off. Up. 2 shots. Shot is up. And rebound by Savoy. He immediately is under pressure. They'll get it across midcourt. Mason will dribble. Full timeout called.
See, that's the way you handle it right there. The ref saw what happened. He just makes sure everybody's under control.
We'll come back in just a minute for more action. All right, 56 seconds left, 14-point difference here. New Life not going to give up. They're going to stay after it. Savoy with the basketball. He's going to be fouled. Now, both are in the bonus, but I guess they put the light on. That'll make it go into the bonus in the next foul, I guess. Mason dribbles in. He'll be fouled. Shot is up, no good. They quickly get the ball out. Royster drives and shoots. Put back, no good. New Life retains possession, three-pointer on the way, and it is drained by Lamine Lowe. Bryant on the foul. That'll send Savoy to the stripe. Denzel Savoy at the line for 1-1, I believe. First shot is up and no good. Quickly the rebound to Royster. He's going to get to Bryant. Bryant's going to shoot the three. No good. Rebound goes to Louisiana. They'll get it down to Mason. And ball is stolen. Lamine Lowe, Gene Brown with a three-pointer. No good. Rebound put back by Sir John. Is good. 2 seconds, one. This one's over with. It's in the books. Folks, we're going to take a break here at the NACA. We'll have chapel time and come back tonight at 8:15. Our 8:15 game will be a boys Division IV game. And that 8:15 game is between Franklin Classical School. We've not seen them here in the main gym yet. And another school we've not seen, Tri-State Christian Academy. One from Franklin, Tennessee, the other from Elkton, Maryland. Should be a good night. We'll look forward to seeing you on the air at 8:15. Then we'll have a three-point contest at halftime of that game, and then we've got a 9:30 game to close the night out. We'll see you on the air then.